So this is going to be an important video for Dogecoin holders, as I'm going to reveal Elon Musk and the Dogecoin community's big plans for Dogecoin. So watch this video till the end and don't miss out on anything. But before we move forward, I'd like to remind you that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber at the end of this month. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Good luck! So I shared with you all in my recent video that the Doge Foundation has recently released a trail map detailing its plans going forward. And now, if we dig deeper into it, we are seeing that the foundation is planning to change Dogecoin's network from proof of work to proof of stake. So there are plans for community staking under the guidance of Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. We know that this idea was first proposed in early September when Buterin proposed migrating Ethereum code to convert Dogecoin from a proof of work to a proof of stake consensus model. And although the community staking proposal does not mention such a fundamental change, it's assumed this idea will operate in much the same way as Ethereum does now. So the point is that Buterin believes that the transition to proof of stake can provide Dogecoin with a lot of benefits in the future. He thinks that it brings various security benefits, alongside a reduction in the electricity consumption and hardware requirements that come with proof-of-work mining. So if Dogecoin transitions to this protocol, it is anticipated that its mining's energy consumption will be reduced, and there will be some security benefits as well. Meanwhile, the Dogecoin Foundation is anticipating a significant increase in Dogecoin's scalability after this transition. This means that there will be more transactions for Dogecoin, along with an increase in the number of users and holders. And since we know that Dogecoin's transaction fee is now the lowest among other cryptos, this transition to proof of stake will be the icing on the cake. So if all this comes out as anticipated, we will see massive adoption of Dogecoin by retail merchants. And this will also give a boost to its price over the long term. And this is huge for Doge, since we know that Tesla has already accepted Dogecoin payments for its merchandise. And this is just the beginning, since Elon Musk is looking to see how this process goes. And if it works as per his expectations, then it is highly likely that Tesla will fully adopt Dogecoin payments. This is because we know that Musk has been hinting towards this development throughout this year. So if we connect the dots, everything is pointing towards Tesla fully accepting Dogecoin payments in the future. Moreover, we know that Mark Cuban's Dallas Maverick has accepted Dogecoin payments for its merchandise earlier this year. And as per Mark Cuban, they sold millions of merchandise in Doge payments, and he said that the supply and demand have been massive. So this is a huge success story for Dogecoin. And since Tesla is a much bigger corporation, we will see much better results for it. And I think that the biggest catalyst for Dogecoin is going to be Tesla's acceptance of Dogecoin payments. And as we know that Dogecoin's anticipated transition to proof of stake is going to increase its scalability and number of users, it appears that Doge is going to become the currency of people. And as you can see, this is what Musk wants from Doge. He wants it to become the currency of Earth. In fact, we know that he also wants it to be the currency of the future human civilization on Mars. And as I shared in one of my recent videos, Musk has openly stated that he has been supporting Dogecoin because it empowers the masses. He believes that cryptos like Bitcoin are too concentrated and they are only empowering rich people. But Doge empowers everyone. And now if the upcoming transition of Doge provides fruitful results, then we will be seeing Dogecoin being used by more and more people. And if this happens, Elon Musk will become a staunch supporter of Dogecoin. All in all, if everything goes well with all these upcoming plans of the Dogecoin Foundation, then I think there will be no stopping for Dogecoin. So we are now seeing that the upcoming year is looking pretty amazing for Doge, and this is why I'm so excited about it. And now, if we come to Dogecoin's current price movements, we are seeing that it is aiming to hit the 19 cents level. And the good thing is that it has managed to trend positively throughout this week, as it is up by 9% in the last 7 days. And Doge is also trading above its 20-day simple moving average, which is a very positive sign. And this is why it is now highly likely that Doge is going to clear its crucial resistance level of 21 cents. So this means that Dogecoin is now looking to trade around 23 cents by the end of December. And since we have just seen that 2022 has a lot to offer to Doge, we may see it reaching new highs sometime during the next year. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So we have seen that the broader crypto market has witnessed bullish momentum persist over the last few days. And this bullish momentum has generated a nice breakout for Bitcoin, elevating the price action up to 50K. And with this recovery in the price action, I'm really bullish about Bitcoin crossing the next resistance level at 53K, and we are now seeing that Bitcoin, along with the overall market, is steadily making its stride to ending the year on a good note. And this is why I think that Bitcoin will be able to get through the important resistance level of 53K. Moreover, crypto analyst Matt Cheng has highlighted that Bitcoin is currently doing great as it has breached 3 crucial resistance levels recently. And he thinks that if Bitcoin manages to continue this momentum, then it can even go past the 54K price level by the end of this week. So the point is that Bitcoin is now looking good. And this is why I think that there is a strong likelihood that Bitcoin will enter the new year with the price of 55K, where a bull season is expected. And I'm looking more excited for Bitcoin and the overall crypto market because we are now hearing great things about it. For example, Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas is now advising investors to invest in Bitcoin and avoid other investment vehicles. In fact, he believes that investors should stay away from fiat currency because it is fake money made of paper and lies. He believes that the central banks are printing more money than ever before, and this will eventually result in rising inflation rates throughout the world. And this is why he thinks that investors should invest in Bitcoin. So we are now seeing more and more people endorsing Bitcoin, and this will also help it continue its uptrend in the long term. And since Bitcoin is now looking good, this makes me more bullish about Dogecoin. So as you are seeing, Dogecoin's price correlation with Bitcoin is extremely high right now. In fact, it is higher compared to all other cryptos. And this is why I think Doge is going to follow Bitcoin's trajectory. In addition, we are now seeing that Dogecoin's popularity has dramatically increased throughout this year. So as per CoinMarketCap's recent report, Dogecoin was the 3rd most searched crypto on their website in 2021. Doge had almost 107 million hits on their sites. And this shows us that more and more people are now aware of Dogecoin and they want to know more and more about it. Besides, it is interesting to see that Shiba Inu took the top spot as users searched for it over 188 million times on the platform. And talking about Shiba Inu, we are now seeing that whales are not stopping their support for it as they are continuously accumulating it. And just recently, crypto whales have purchased and transferred almost 21 billion Shiba Inu tokens to their wallets. And this huge development for SHIB, since this is not the first time that whales have accumulated a large sum of SHIB tokens. Earlier this week, we saw that another whale purchased about 4 billion Shiba Inu tokens. So the point is that huge whales are currently accumulating as many SHIB tokens as possible since they are bullish on it, and they want to maximize their long-term gains. And now, if we come to its price, we are seeing that SHIB has managed to gain by about 20% in the last 7 days. So this means that SHIB is one of those cryptos that has managed to gain massively during this week. And this is why it has impressed me a lot. And now since SHIB has managed to shed off its recent losses, I think there is now a strong likelihood that it will gain more momentum in the coming trading sessions. And now let's come to the overall crypto market standings for a minute. So the crypto market has been performing decently throughout this week. And as you can see, the total crypto market cap is just inches away from the $2.4 trillion level. And we are seeing that some cryptos have declined slightly. But this is now a thing of concern since it was expected from them. The good thing is that as we are coming close to the end of this year, the market will shed off additional losses in the coming trading sessions. And the Crypto Fear and Greed Index is also looking good now. It appears that the fear sentiment in the market is now steadily fading away, and this is a good sign for the overall market. And this is yet another bullish sign for Dogecoin. So right now, we are seeing that things are turning out quite nicely for Doge, and this is why I think it is going to end the year on a good note.